Was Unpaid Film Critic, and today I will be reviewing Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. This film is a really good film. I have to say that cinematography for some of these shots is just amazing. Watching Tom Cruise doing the stunts was also a really joyful experience. I recommend you watch this in the theaters. This is a film built for theaters or built for a TV screen. I would not recommend you watch this on a phone. I mean, if you do, I'm not really gonna hate you for that, but it's not really shot for smaller devices. And this, and throughout Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, there's like this very interesting theme of just fighting an enemy that has plans set up that can just activate all of a sudden, because it's an AI that they're fighting. It's not a physical enemy. It's a enemy that they can't see. So that is the most interesting part of the film, is watching them deal with it. Now, for me, one of the issues I have with the film is, given that it's two-parter, it ends with some answers that need to be answered, and some of the decisions I thought they went with in the movie were not the best, but given that it's a two-parter, will those decisions pay off in the end? I hope so, because if they don't, I might have a problem on my hands, but if they do, it'll be a great ending to a great series of films. I have to say, I am ready for the 9 months until it comes out again, which is in July of next year. Give or take with the writer's strikes and all the union stuff that the producers have not figured out yet, which is a real pain in the ass. I'm just saying, because when the SAG after and stuff, a lot of films have been pushed back, so we don't really know when the second one's going to be coming out. So yeah, but this first film is a really good film. It also works on its own quite a bit, where it has themes where it can end off here, and I would kind of be fine with it, because I would have my own headcanon for the second film, but I feel like a second film would be great, so I'm excited that they come out in the second film. I just don't know when, because Dune Part 2 was originally coming out in November, now it got pushed to March of next year, which, yes, I will be doing a Dune review. That review will be longer, because I will talk about the history of Dune with me and stuff, and how I got into the whole entire Dune thing. Yeah. But going back to Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, I think it's a great film. I loved every second of it. I already said that. This one was so good. I'm trying not to give away that many spoilers, but there is one scene that I really loved. It's shown in the trailer. It's him, and it's shown in the posters. So he rides a motorcycle off of a cliff, jumps off the motorcycle mid-flight, and then he just parachutes. And he actually did that stunt for real. The thing about Tom Cruise is he does his own stunts. Literally. Every single film, it's him doing a next bigger stunt. So the question is, how is he going to outdo himself this time? We don't know. That's what I'm also interested in, is what's the next big stunt? This one was great. I love it, but I'm just trying to remember the escalation of the stunts. But given that this film is coming out where it is, it's actually pretty good, and I am grateful that it is. I love this film. In my mind, this film is a wonderful film to watch and enjoy. It has great action. There are some moments where the emotion isn't quite there, which I'm just wondering if that's something that will play into the next film. I'm just thinking that. I'm not trying to make any spoilers or something. But this film is a really good film to watch. I highly recommend people watch it. It's still in cinemas. And, yep, this film in my mind, is a pretty good film. I can't wait to see the sequel coming out next year, and I will definitely be doing my Oscar. Don't worry, I'll be doing my Oscar predictions and all that stuff. I kind of think that the acting in this film was good enough for an Oscar nom, but that's just me. But I can't wait to see what the academies have. Maybe I do my own prediction before the actual prediction and do a prediction reaction. I'll probably do that. My next film I'm gonna watch. Well, I'm gonna actually go watch a film today. So there's that. All right. Peace out. Hope everyone is doing great, and make sure to be good people.